Good evening from China. The Guangzhou Long Lions had their first state of defeat in yesterday's semifinal game, and they hope to cap off their best performance in the Asian tournament with a win and a third place finish. And that won't come easy, as newcomers TW Beer have showed they have what it takes to compete and contend in this prestigious tournament. It's our main game. It's our battle for third place here. Guangzhou Long Lions versus the TW Beer. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dandan, and Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. Battle for third place, TW Beer versus the Long Lions. In their last game, the Guangzhou Long Lions defeated the TW Beer by only a point.
It was a very close match up until the end with the Guangzhou Chen go-ahead three-pointer, which put the Guangzhou Long Lions up top. As you see, the overall team standings first updated as of the last game. Again, the Aces and the Black Bears up top over there. We'll see Guangzhou, after a 4-0 start, losing their only game of the tournament so far yesterday, and TW Beer right there in the middle in their debut leg here in the TAT.
TW Beer lost to Macau last night 101-87. We have the numbers here, Mark.
So you look at the field goal percentages from the outside, only 10 of 37, good for 27% for TW Beer. And the free throws, they did not go to the line a lot, only 12 attempts, out-rebounded 47-36, and were outscored in that fourth quarter, 33-18.
Top scoring for the TW Beer is Wang with 18 points. He was 7 out of 14 from the field and 3 triples.
Well, you like the contributions from Wang and from Alassane Zhu for the big double-double, but missing in action was Lu Chi Min was absent there, limited to only 9 points.
On the other side of the floor, the Guangzhou Long Lions lost to the mighty Aces yesterday, 77-74.
I see the stats again. These Long Lions, their youth came out yesterday, and I don't mean that in a good way. They were limited to only 41% shooting, out-rebounded by a bigger Aces squad, 37-31. And you look at the points in the paint. Another problem there for the Long Lions, 38-30, which they will have to contend with the big front line once again against the TW Beer.
For the first time here on the China leg, Sun top scorer for the team with 22 points.
And the lone bright spot there for the Guangzhou Long Lions, 22 points, forces 4 rebounds for the young point guard. And Joe supporting his teammate, only 12 points, 6 rebounds. We know he's a very explosive guard. He can score a lot, but he has to be more consistent than this guy, Leon Gilmore. Best game of the tournament, scored all of his 11 points in the first quarter. We did not see him in the second half. So how will he contribute here to this young squad?
I will turn you over now to Andrea Veloso. What's the latest with these two teams, Andrea?
Sandy and Coach Mark, both teams came here well prepared for one another, and after facing during the elimination round that ended with a 1-point difference, J.D. Miller said they need to stop one thing, and that is the 3-point shooting of the Long Lions, especially with the addition of Leon Gilmore, who Coach Corey mentioned they should keep an eye on. Injury updates on both teams. Fan Xian will miss this final game due to a knee injury, as well as Winkle Yu of the Long Lions, who is still nursing an ankle sprain from yesterday's game. With that, I will now turn you over to our venue announcer, Kevin. Kevin, let's go.
The Long Lions and TW Beer. They are ready for this battle for third place, and for the first time, Leon Gilmore will start for the Long Lions. Wang downstairs, blocked by Geoff Alasan. Again, as Andrea reported, Winky Liu will not be playing. He's always in the starting five, Mark.
And that's a big loss because they have to contend with Geoff Alasan and JD Miller. So that's -1 big body there for the Guangzhou Long Lions. And Ian Gilmore, we might see him play a lot more minutes this time.
Gao intercepted. Number 3, that's Lu Chonglin. Geoff Alasan from the Gambia in West Africa. A holding foul
On Leon Gilmore? Looks like it. He first one to swipe that ball there.
Gilmore with his first personal. And their first game, the Long Lions defeated the TW Beer 82-81. And TW Beer shot 47%, 47% from the field, 31 of 66.
That's as close as you can get to 1-point win.
Well, the Long Lions also shooting 47% in the last game, 34 out of 72. TW Beer. And ball possession, Geoff Alasan. Inside to JD Miller. Not able to get it. JD Miller missing inside. Zhou, a dangerous shooter from long distance. Gao, here is Wang. First time he's in the starting five because Winky Liu will not be playing. Guangzhou Chen. Ball stays with, no, ball goes to TW Beer.
Slow start for both these teams, and Guangzhou Chen just trying to get through both world imports. Not a good idea there.
Guangzhou lost to the Aces yesterday. As we take a look at the action downstairs, Geoff Alasan will take 2 at the line from the Gambia in West Africa. Geoff shot 61% from the field, 17 points last night, and 8 out of 13 from the field. And their first game versus the Long Lions, Geoff scored 23 points and also shot 61% from the field. Wang asking for it. Geoff Alasan defending him downstairs, putting on a series of fakes, and Wang will score. He is 7'2", and he can score if he wants to.
He's going to have to step up in the absence of Big Winky Liu. More minutes for him at the center position.
Gao for 3. It goes out. It goes out of bounds. Right back. I don't. I thought there was a timeout, but the action continues here. Battle for third place. We're tied at 2-all. Geoff. Leon Gilmore. His first starting 5 role. Wang had his best performance last night.
Very slow start. Both teams only 2 points. Past 30 minutes here in the first.
Zhou. Wang Chi-chen. And a steal by Wang. And 2 points for Wang. 4-2 is our score. Wang had 18 last night and 7 out of 14 from the field. Gilmore. Wang Chi-chen gets by Wang. Gilmore, nice play there by the Long Lions.
Unselfish play.
He has to be on the floor. He has to be very busy here. 3, J.D. Miller from long distance.
And that's on par for J.D. Miller, always starting strong, but lacks a finishing kick.
Zhu going around Cheng. Foul is on number 8, Cheng. Wang Chi-chen goes back to the bench. He was their leading scorer in their first 2 games. Chen scored 20 points when they defeated TW Beer. Wang slams it home.
That's what you want to see if you're coach Cheng Chun. Wang be aggressive, taking it to the cup with strength.
Cheng. Oh,
There you
another
go.
casualty today.
The coffin corner. Hey, great roll by Wang. How you doing?
Zhou. And rebounded by Lai. Cheng for 3. Yes!
I wonder how long he takes in the morning to fix his hair.
He scored 5 points in their first game versus Guangzhou. And he is also a threat from long distance last night, though he did not score versus the Black Bears. But he is always a threat, especially when he's open.
Ooh, look at that
Gilmore,
cross.
Liang. Now we've seen this Long Lion so many times, but it's a different team with Liang inside.
Again, it's that 3-guard combo as you see the dive there by Alassane Zhu.
And we have a timeout here in China with 4:26 to go.
J.D. Miller admitted he's seeing a much improved TWB compared to the team he played with 3 years ago. That's made adjusting a bit of a challenge for him, especially fitting into their new chemistry. But he's just happy to be back on the court with some of his former teammates, saying he's ready to contribute in any way he can as a way of giving back to the team, especially here in the last game. Unfortunately, J.D. will be parting ways with the Beer once again, this time to focus more on his 3x3 career, which is actually based right here in Shenzhen. Back to you guys.
You know, 3x3 is very popular here in Asia.
It is. It's a big deal now. It's not just a half-court game.
And it's a different animal.
Yeah.
Liang,
Oh, great steal
poked away by J.D. Miller. And he's making it sure that he will score 14-8.
Again, J.D. Miller is always aggressive in the first quarter.
Yeah.
We don't see a lot of consistent production in the middle quarters from him.
Wang inside, another dunk for Wang.
Wang Hao Yu, once again, excellent on the roll off the ball screen. Nice touch pass. Oh!
Juf Al-Hassan with a slam dunk.
It's a great touch pass there.
Juf Al-Hassan with his second field goal. He has 4 points. Wang inside pass. Almost broken up. Wang will take it from long distance. And rebounded by Juf Al-Hassan. J.D. Miller. Cheng. Did not score yesterday. J.D. Miller gets by Liang. He throws it up using his left hand to score.
Soft touch from big J.D. Miller, showing off the whole arsenal here in the first. See the touch pass there by Liu. Al-Hassan Juf baptizing Wang Hao Yu.
That's Wang Liang there at the line. That's May 28. He did not score, played for 15 minutes. He always comes off the bench. The first time that we are seeing this player, number 17, Lai Chun-Ting of TW Beer. Let's see what he can do. Cheng hesitated for a while and shoots the three. Rebounded by Juf. Taken away by Liang. Liang attacks. And basket will count for him.
I like how Benjamin Diab bumped the first defender out of the way. You see there's the bump. Waited for the help defender to commit. Takes the hit and won.
New player for TW Beer. Cheng replacing Juf Al-Hassan with 2:06 to go. Yang will take the bonus free throw. Yang only scored 8 points in their first meeting versus TW Beer. Played for 24 minutes and shot 33% from the field, 3 out of 9. And he was 1 out of 5 from long distance.
He was missing in action yesterday in their game against the Aces.
Well, only 5 points for him versus the Aces, and was 2 out of 12. And shot 12.5% from long distance. That's 1 out of 8.
Ouch.
Cheng scores!
Cheng, he might not score a lot, but he does a lot of winning plays, does a lot of little things. Helps his team win.
Well, yesterday he did not score versus the Black Bears. He's always dangerous as Wang will take it. Liang with the offensive rebound. Lee. Chen. Here is Cheng, guarded by Wang. Tough shot there by Cheng. That's Chen. I'd be confused. There's Cheng, there's Cheng, and there's Chen.
And we haven't seen Lu Chi Min in the game yet.
Yang for 3. Nice shot. Nice screen by Wang.
Love is coming off that handoff action to shoot whenever his defender goes under the screen.
You know, Guangzhou Long Lions, one of the best shooting teams here in the TAT. Just like the Macau Black Bears. Cheng eluding his defender. He throws it up. Picked up by Liang, and that's a foul on Lai.
And somebody's on the ground.
Lai Chun Ting. That's number 89.
Holding on to
Chen.
his knee. That was on the block out. Yeah, he landed awkwardly on his right knee.
We'll be right back, 21-17.
See what happened there. Awkward landing for Chen.
We'll have the update later on with Andrea Veloso.
So he landed on one leg. Full weight on that single leg there. Hopefully he's okay. Nothing too serious.
That's the side that you don't want to see in a tournament, especially if this is our last day here in China. And this is an important game for TWB here. Battle for third place. And he's been great with his team, Chen. He's been a great performer. Lee, guarded by Juf Alassane, is in the game now. Gao with a move inside, eluding the defense of TWB here.
Great escape from Gao there, taking the ball for the layup.
Catch and shoot. And on the first quarter, 21 for TWB, 19 for the Guangzhou Long Lions. Second quarter action here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center here in China. TWB shot 47%. Both teams shooting 47% from the field the first quarter. Both teams 8 out of 17 from the field.
But the three-point shooting here for Guangzhou, again, it's been their strength for the week. But yesterday it abandoned them, and today you're only 1 out of 8. Oh, what a pass!
I like the backspin. Wang going around Gao. Wang. He gets it. He goes by Lee. Ball stays with TWB here. Foul is on Wang. Rebounded by Zhou. Inside pass is broken up. Juf Alassane with his 2 points.
Too many turnovers here for Guangzhou. They are throwing away opportunities to score here and allowing TWB to get out on the break.
Coming gun here in the second period. Good hustle there by number 3 Lu, Tong Lin, and Chen. Xiao Jones scoring for TWB. The lead is 6 points, 25-19. Timeout. All right, we are back with 8:53 to go. We have the latest from Andrea Veloso. Andrea?
Chen Jianhao was hit on his right knee that caused so much pain in him. He's now being taken to the hospital for further check. In addition to that, Lu Chi-min will also not play this game due to a fever. Back to you guys.
Oh, big losses there.
Yes.
Lu Chi-min, easily their best player in this leg.
And their number 1 scorer.
Yep.
Zhou, the ball goes to him. And Lee getting the offensive rebound, but comes up empty on the follow. Sun with the interception. Zhou gets by Juf. Nice shot. 2 imports trying to stop him, but he was able to squeeze himself and scoring there for the Guangzhou Long Lions.
The blow by, the speed, and Alassane Diouf just not ready to meet Zhou at the top.
Zhou scored 12 points last night, 6 rebounds and 5 steals. Chen back out to Wang. Here is Chen for 3. Short. Rebounded by Wang. Zhou against 3 white shirts. A foul is called against number 0. That's Chen, his second personal. Zhou will go to the free throw line.
I'd love to see a race with the basketball routine. Zhou, me, and Bryce Dennis with basketballs. who's the fastest guy with the ball here in the TAT.
Yes, but the problem is it's that this is our last day here in China, so it's our last game already.
Be nice if
we
we had
will have the last game later on, Aces and the Black Bears for the championship.
It would be nice if we had like a skills challenge here for all these quick guards that we have.
Nice move by Chen. His second field goal of the game. Chen playing with 2 fouls, and he has 4 points. He loves to drive using his left hand. Zhou. Here is Gao. The bench of the Long Lions scoring 9 points already here. Wang short again.
You don't go one-on-one against a world import like that.
Wang and Lee very short on their attempts downstairs, probably because of the presence of the world imports. Especially Joff Alassane, who's tall and big, and Juve will score from the corner.
You know how in the NBA they have bigs versus small skills challenge nowadays? That would be fun, I feel like, if we had it here in this particular leg. We have guys like Alassane Juve, Seni Njai, JD Miller, Winky Liu against
Lee. This time will score over Juve Alassane.
Against me, Joe, Sun, Denzel Wong.
Lee with his first 2 points of the game. Wang had his best moments last night. Outside for 3. Wang misfires. Picked up by Gao. Lee, the retrieval. Oh, and he lost it to J.D. Miller.
Good kick.
And he sends it to Liu. Juve. Oh, no pass to Liu.
Juve brings out the goggles. He likes that assist.
31-26, a 6-point lead by the TWB. Wang going around in circles and was able to hit the 2-pointer.
You know, if you're Coach Cheng Chun and you're nicknamed the Chinese Dirt, you want to see your bigs be able to hit shots like that.
Good point. Wang.
Oh, nice move.
Will go to the free throw line. It's the blow by Wang. Wang Chi Chen checks back in, and also Hao Yu Wang, or Wang Hao Yu, for the Long Lions, and Wang Xin Wei will go to the free throw line. As I mentioned earlier, had his moments last night. He scored 18 points and shot 50% from the field, 7 out of 14, and was 3 out of 9 from long distance.
They're really missing the presence of Lu Chi Min here.
Yeah. You know, Lu Chi Min can score anytime, at any given time. He's not afraid to take the big shots. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Sun. The offense is a little bit stagnant there.
Yeah. They're pointing at each other. They don't know where to stand against that zone defense.
J.D. Miller. Wang. Open there. He gives it to Juve Alassane.
Traveled.
And Juve traveled. Well, Wang had an open look. He had a shot, but he did not take it.
Too unselfish there for Wang.
Benjamin Liang, he's been back and forth here in the first half mark. He has 6 points.
And again, we have not seen Leon Gilmore ever since he started the game.
Chen. Wang fires.
Oh. That's bound to make Coach Cheng Chun happy. Big guy stepping out to drain 15-footers a la Chinese Dirt.
Wang Hao Yu with 8 points. JD scores over Wang.
This is probably the most we've seen Alassane Diouf and JD Miller play together in the first half of any game.
Because they seldom play together.
Yep.
We rarely see it. Guangzhou Chen. Now these two world imports are playing together here in the first half. They're good for only 3 minutes in the first quarter. JD. Three minutes and 40 to go. Guangzhou Chen. Still scoreless here.
Soft touch.
Wang Haoyu with 10 points. The first player to reach a double figures for the Long Lions.
I've been very impressed with the development of Wang Haoyu. When you first saw him in the Philippines, he was thin. He was being bullied around by some world imports who were bigger than him. But slowly but and surely, in that first leg, his production became better, scored in double figures more consistently. He was able to really take on the physical game back in the Philippines. And right now, we've seen his full arsenal here in the first half.
It was a tough experience for him when he played in Pasig. It was a tough lesson for him. But he's learning. He's a young kid and he's learning.
Yeah, you can see it. He's more confident just by the way he walks, the way he talks.
And his coach is a big man also.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a big factor if you have the Chinese Dirk helping you out.
3 minutes and 10 remaining in the first half. Chen.
Pass. Oh, missed time.
Gao. Here is Liang. That is his comfort zone. 9 points now for Benjamin Liang.
Must be good for Benjamin Liang to see his shots falling finally.
The Long Lions, 4 wins and 1 defeat coming into this battle for third place. Best start here in the Asian tournament, winning 4 straight games. Liang with the separation and rebounded by Diouf Alassane.
The sound effects are a bit early. Just before you shoot, kind of distracting.
I'm not agreeing with the sound effects.
Same here.
Soft touch by Diouf Alassane and the find by Cheng. Sun. Wang providing the screen. Guangzhou Chen with the basketball. Back to Wang from the outside. And rebounded by J.D. Miller, 36-34. Cheng for 3. Bang!
So in the absence of Liu Chi Min, it's been Cheng who's stepping up here, draining 3 threes. Cheng Chun Long.
We know what Cheng can do. In his first 2 games, he was spectacular. Guangzhou Chen for 3. Yes! Guangzhou Chen with his first field goal of the game.
Such a beautiful stroke for a big guy.
Yeah.
It's a quick release as well.
A minute 12 remaining. J.D. Miller. Oh, plenty of room to breathe.
Missed
And
block
the
out.
offensive rebound by Chen. Outside to Wang. Here is Chen.
Tough shot.
And rebounded by Wang. After rebounding Diouf Alassane that time. Yang is fouled by Wang, but both teams, they're not yet in the penalty.
There's one thing I noticed about these young teams, the Guangzhou Long Lions and the Shenzhen Leopards. Even if they get hit, and they get hit hard, they never react.
Yes,
They keep their cool.
just like the Shenzhen Leopards.
Yes. Somebody got hit with a flying kick. They did not react.
Liang. 9 points here in the game, and a bad pass by Liang. Here is Cheng. And Diouf slams it home. Unselfish play by Cheng.
That's just the type of player Cheng is. Doesn't need to score to be effective.
"15 seconds, a 3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock." Sun. And will get the kind bounce.
Such a nice touch around the basket for Sun.
All right, the second half is coming up next. 41-39 at the end of 2. Get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day at number 10. By the way, June 16 will be the start of the Cebu leg of the TAT. Oh! Sun scores from downtown, a big shot to end the quarter. And he cuts down the lead to 2 points at 9. Kochenko fakes. He throws it up and scores again!
Nothing but net for the specialist. That shot bringing rain, hailing down some thunder.
Moving to number 8. He's on the 3. Statham again with a rebound. Quick pass to Bryce Dennis. Oh! And that rejection by Zeke Maddox. At 7. Lee Sin-ham posterizing the Shark.
The Shark just got.
Number 6. He knows the coach, he knows the system, he knows his teammates. Zhu slams it home with so much authority.
That's a lot of frustration released on one dunk.
At 5. Down with the steal. And he slams it home. How about that? 2 slam dunks
in a row from the young Leopards there. Get up.
Now we go to number 4. Here is James. By Lynch! And it was a public display of rejection. Austin scores on the other end. The number 3 spot.
Possibly 28.
Oh!
That counts. That counts.
Wow! Nice play. Kalmaisik with the assist. Number 2. A nice pass. Enjoy! Hammers it down with so much authority.
That's a madman's Jan.
And now the number 1 play of the day. Oh! A nasty slam dunk! I'm shaking in my chair! Woo!
Safe to say Sandy Groom will like that one.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
一处聋哑遗址，让3万年文明历史薪火相传。10年东冠工程，铸就了坚韧不拔的城市品格。成都天府国际机场，使千年雄州跃入了航空时代。成渝地区双城经济圈建设，开启了新时代新征程。这里就是天府门户空港简阳。简阳，2100多年制宪史， 蜀都东大门穿越古今，成就煊赫一时的繁华之地。悠悠岁月，人文鼎盛，名贤辈出，积淀辉煌厚重的文化底蕴。简阳，古域密尔川府，控压巴峡，地处成渝发展主轴。2021年，成都天府国际机场通航，简阳成为成都走向世界的起点，世界走进成都的首站。7条高速公路，14条轨道交通，22条快速通道，构筑起3个半小时交通圈，融入区域交通一体化，服务成都，打造对外交往中心。2020年1月，推动成渝地区双城经济圈建设上升为国家战略，简阳成为推进成渝协作重要的窗口和门户。这是一张四川省发展的最新蓝图，简阳成为成渝相向发展和承德梅资同城化发展的重要支点。成都建设中国西部具有全球影响力和美誉度的社会主义现代化国际大都市。简阳抢抓重大战略机遇，加快补齐功能短板，做优做强郊区新城，着力建设以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市。唱好双城记，建强都市圈，提质幸福城，塑造区域协同联动新格局，开创产业建圈强链新局面，打造成渝相向发展桥头堡。绿色低碳，安全韧性，智慧赋能，科技创新，全面提升城市宜居品质，加快发展新质生产力，形成高质量发展持久动力。拥天时，享地利，得人和，简阳腾飞，其时已至，其事已成。眺望远方，憧憬未来。2035年，简阳开放活跃的国际临港商务区全面城市，动能充沛的成渝制造新基地蓬勃发展，魅力独特的和美乡村秋区范全面彰显，以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市全面建成。一座全面体现新发展理念的现代化新城，向世界发出最诚挚的邀请，携手奋进新时代，共建共享新简阳。
是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。生活是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。
We are back here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center here in CHENGDU, China. And GUANGZHOU, top scoring for the Long Lions with 10 points, played for almost 13 minutes and was 5 out of 8 from the field. And Juf Alassane, top scoring also for the TW Beer with 12 points in the first half.
Oh, for TW Beer, you like that Juf Alassane and JD Miller are playing well together. 12 points for Juve and 9 points for JD Miller. So that combination has been leading them in the first half. See, the field goal percentage is almost equal for both these teams, but the 3-point percentage, both teams not shooting particularly well from the outside. Biggest difference right now, that's why TWB has a 2-point lead. It's the rebounding and the fast break points, 10-4 for the men in white.
Without Liu Chi-min, is this team, TWB, in trouble, Mark?
So far, so good, because they have JD Miller stepping up. He's scoring well, 9 points. The World Imports taking over. But guys like Cheng have also stepped up. 9 points, 3 threes. That's usually the role of Liu Chi-min.
The bench of the Long Lions scored 18 points in the first half. TWB, their bench scored 4 points. Here is JD. Three-pointer from Wang. Now he has 6.
Great ball movement there, finding Wang open on the wing. And back in the game is Leon Gilmore, who did not play the whole second quarter.
Zhou. Gilmore. It rolls out.
Tough miss.
Wang with 6 points. JD. Entry pass to Juf Alassane goes out of bounds. It will stay though with TWB. Liu, Chung Lin, Wang, 3. No, rebounded by Wang Haoyu. Best game so far for Wang Haoyu in double figures right now with 10 points. Wang Chi-chen throws it up. Doesn't go in. Liu Chonglin. Cheng. Short. Leon Gilmore the third. Bring the ball down for the Long Lions. Zhou. Wang Chi-chen for 3. Right on target.
You can see it coming from our angle. Guangzhou Chen. That form is pure money.
6 points now for Chen. That is his second triple of the game. And Liu Chonglin answers back with his own version of the 3. And Liu Chonglin now with 7 points.
The Long Lions don't know if they're in the zone or man-to-man.
Zhou. Gao. Cheng defending him. Wang Chi-chen. Gao for 3. Picked up by Juf Alassane.
The only 2 people touched the basketball in that possession for the Long Lions.
7.5 remaining in the third period. Chung Lin. Here is Wang for 3. He is 1 out of 3 to start here in the third period from long distance. Zhou. Gilmore. Zhou creating space.
Ooh, another in and out here. Sometimes it's a miss, sometimes it's a burger chain in the USA.
3 minutes gone here in the third period. JD throws it up and puts it in. Under 7 minutes remaining.
Deceptively quick move there from JD Miller on the step back.
Gilmore played college basketball at Creighton University. He's from Manville, Texas. Did not play in the second period. Here is Juve. And he lost it out of bounds. It's Guangzhou basketball. Six minutes 24 to go.
Oh, that looked like it came off the knee of Wang Haoyu.
And that's why the TWB coach is challenging the call. 6:24 to go. TWB 49, Guangzhou 42.
Leon Gilmore admitted that missing 3 games, flying in and playing right away has been a quick adjustment, but is always ready to bring energy and leadership to the team. As the veteran, he pointed out that their last loss came from small mistakes that are easy to fix, so he urges teammates to stay focused, keep playing, and be ready to adjust quickly no matter what's happening in the game. While he hopes to see more minutes tonight, Gilmore said he respects Coach Junjang's decisions, especially if it means giving the younger players more time to grow. He trusts the process and is here to support however he can. Back to you guys.
You know, it's very hard to fight jet lag, Mark.
It is. It's never fun. You just fall asleep at random times.
JD for 3. And rebounded by Zhou. By the way, the coach's challenge was successful earlier for the TWB here. Zhou. 3-pointer. Oh! Leon Gilmore came out of nowhere for that slam dunk.
Putting out all his anger at the rim. Mr. Gilmore, how do you do?
Zhou feeling his defender from behind. Shot clock at 10. He throws it up and it rolls out. Rebounded by Guangzhou Chen. Gilmore brings it across. Guangzhou. Zhou. Leon from Manville, Texas.
Shot clock.
Shot clock at 3. He kicks it out. Guangzhou Chen short on the 3 attempt. It is still a 5-point lead by the TWB here. Cheng. JD Miller guarded by Lee. Cheng. He gets it back. Open layup for Cheng. And Coach Jenny Zhuan wants to talk things over. Timeout. You know, the Guangzhou Long Lions, the team looks so tired, Mark, here in this battle for 3rd place.
And they're not used to being in a position where, number 1, they were about to qualify for the leg final. Number 2, here battling for 3rd place.
You know, this Long Lion team, as we take a look at that shot by Wang, they started with 4-0. They were defeated by the Aces yesterday and rebounded by Lee. That was their first defeat in their first semifinal game. Juve. Cheng for 3 and rebounded by Sun.
basically, whenever they go from their primary to their secondary break, they're not able to flow into it properly. Talking about the Long Lions.
Lee.
How many
Shots
shots
not falling in.
How many shots has Lee missed from that area?
Outside to Wang. There's the extra pass. Cheng. That's Liu Chonglin. Shot clock at 5. He makes his move. He gives it to Cheng.
Oh,
It's a backcourt violation. Cheng will go out. He is replaced by Chen. The music is more lively right now.
kind of want some balloons as well. There's balloons in the crowd.
Under 3 minutes, Gao. Shots not falling in for the Long Lions. They're down 51 to 44. Chen. Cheng. That's Wang. Outside to Chen. Oh. Chen for 3. Sun. Lee outside. Oh, that's their 8th miss from the field here. After the Guangzhou Chen 3. 3 short.
Both teams throwing up some breaks here in the third. We've gone a few minutes without somebody scoring.
Guangzhou Long Lions scoring only 5 points here in this quarter, while TWB are 10 points in this quarter. Wang Haoyu is in the game. Wang Haoyu with 10 points. He scored all his 10 points back in the first half. Sun, their 9th miss.
And they're fortunate that TWB has been missing as
Yes.
well. Easily could be a double-digit lead here for TWB.
As I mentioned earlier, the TWB scoring 10 points here in this quarter, while 5 for the Long Lions. Juf Alassane facing Wang. Inside we go. Juf from downtown.
There's the double-digit lead from that three-point shot by Alassane Juf, who's got 15 points.
54-44, 50 seconds to go. Wang. Sun. You know, their offense is a little bit stagnant here. Sun forcing it. Poked away by Alassane. Both stays with the Long Lions.
The defense is forcing the Long Lions to go deep into their shot clock. Again, only 2 seconds left on this possession here for Guangzhou.
35 seconds to go. Shot clock at 2. Sun. 1 second. Sun for 3. Liang scored 9 points in the first half. Foul away from the play. Holding foul called on number 10 of TWB, that Cheng. It is his first personal.
Only the first team foul for any team in the third quarter.
With 26 seconds to go, Mark. Gao is open. It's a travel. Good defense by Cheng. Nice recovery. Gao was momentarily open, but Cheng recovered just in time, and making Gao committing the turnover. Ten-point lead for TWB here with 19 seconds to go. They called a timeout earlier. 10 seconds to go. Cheng spoke to the eye, fouled by Gao. That's the first for the Long Lions here in the third period. Eight seconds remaining in the third period. That's the second on Gao and the second for the team.
Lots of fouls to give.
Cheng is fouled. That's the third.
Cheng's getting hit.
And the first on Liang. Liu Chonglin will throw it in. 2 seconds. JD fakes.
Oh!
It's a three-pointer for JD Miller. 57-44. This is the largest lead of the TWB here, 57-44. Entering into the final quarter. Battle for third place here in JIANYANG in China for the China leg of the Asian Tournament. Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan and Andrea Veloso. The Guangzhou Long Lions shot 35% from the field, 18 of 51, and missed their 10 attempts in the last 5 minutes mark.
They only scored 5 points. 2 points coming off that monster putback jam by Leon Gilmer, and one 3-point shot from Guangzhou Chen.
Joe Falasan scores downstairs. We ended the third period with a big three-pointer from J.D. Miller. Guangzhou Chen with the attack inside for 2 points, and Guangzhou Chen with 8 points.
Guangzhou Chen now playing the 5 spot here for the long lines, trying to get quicker with this lineup.
Guangzhou Chen can play all 5 positions.
That's the beauty of having him on your team.
Shot clock at 3, Miller. Shot clock at 1, Miller puts it up. And rebounded by Wang. The Long Lions 35% shooting in the first 3 quarters, 18 of 51 from the field. Yang. Now they are 19 of 53 from the field. They took so many shots with less conversion. J.D. Miller outside, guarded by Gao. Shot clock at 3, but J.D. turned the ball over. It will go back to the Long Lions. That is turnover number 9 for T.W. Beer. T.W. Beer with 14 assists here in the game. The Long Lions with 10. Guangzhou Chen way off the target.
He rushed that one. He was wide open.
Chen. Wang inside to Juf. Chen step out of bounds. 15 out of 46. It is still a 13-point lead. For the T.W. Beer playing minus their superstar, their number 1 scorer, Cheng. Min.
Defensively, this is a better start for the Long Lions in the quarter, but they can't convert from the field.
That's 19 out of 54 from the field. J.D. is fouled.
J.D.'s deceptively quick. He's one good, really first quick step. And he lulls you to sleep thinking that he's going to be slow and then blows by you immediately.
And this is so far the longest we've seen these 2 players playing together, J.D. Miller and Juf Alasan Mark.
Well, the TWB understands they need to win this game. So they're putting both their world imprints in together.
This is their first appearance in the Asian tournament. By the way, we will go to Cebu in the Philippines on June 16 to 22 for the continuation of the Asian tournament. So we will see you there. And just like that, J.D. Miller is out, so Juf Alasan will stay there.
I'm excited for the dried mangoes.
Oh, and the lechon.
And the lechon in Talisay.
And the mungus. So, Guangzhou Chen rises up for 3 and got it to go.
Guangzhou Chen has duplicated their whole scoring output for the third quarter with just 2 shots.
Guangzhou Chen with 11 points. Cheng. Wang. Guarded by Liang. No more time remaining. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
I told you, they've been better defensively in this quarter. It's not like they were bad in the third. They only allowed 16 points to DW Beer. The fact of the matter is, they're not able to convert their shots on offense.
That is the 10th turnover by TW Beer. Young, very quiet, with only 9 points. Gilmore for 3. Yes!
7 points for the world import, Leon Gilmore III.
Cheng.
Mismatch.
Juve draws the double. The hang time move by Chen. And Chen with his first field goal of the game. Wang. Zhou from the corner for 3. Chen gets by Chen. Yes.
Shots starting to fall here for the Long Lions. Question is, will they be able to hold down TWB defensively, especially in the post?
Guangzhou Chen with 13 points. The Long Lions 22 of 60 from the field. A dribbling violation committed by Juve Alassane. (62-54). It is still anybody's ball game. Battle for third. Liang can explode anytime. He's like a walking time bomb, just like this guy, Guangzhou Chen.
Good
Gilmore is there to score.
And that's why you have your world import in the game. He's moving well, trying to crash offensive rebounds. Him and Liang working well together.
The Long Lions now 23 of 62 from the field. Cheng. Bad pass by Cheng. Zhou with the acceleration.
Oh, he loves that lefty finish. Poor miss.
Chen with 2 points here, guarded by Zhou. Cheng. Gilmore on him. Fouled by Gilmore.
Gilmore's glasses fell off.
Yeah. For a while I thought he took it off. Chonglin sees action here. Chonglin, by the way, he has 7 assists here in the game.
That's a point guard for you. He's one of the best over there where they play.
Yeah. In their first encounter, Cheng scored only 3 points, and that was a 3-pointer. It was 1 out of 4 in their game last May 28th.
Did I just hear drums? I heard drums in the crowd cheering.
Well, coming up next, it's the Black Bears and the Aces for the championship game of the China leg. Guangzhou Chen. Gilmore, shot clock at 3. Lee throws it up.
Still a miss there from Lee. Not able to make those shots. He's always open, and maybe for a reason.
Cheng. Big 3 from Chen.
TWB with the answer here. Oh, heat check from Gilmore. That's a world import shot.
Long Lions 23 of 65 from the field. It's been a miserable second half for them in terms of field goal percentage. Gilmore is fouled.
Is that 2 shots?
It's a push.
Yeah.
Well, Gilmore was never in the active shooting.
The push was there first before the shot.
.11 lead by TWB. Liang unable to shake off his defender. Gilmore. Liang for 2.
still in it. It's only a 9-point game with 3 minutes left. Long Lions just have to get stops and get out on the break once again.
Miller, there's a mismatch there. Chong Lin. 3, no. Gilmore the rebound. Gilmore with the pass to Lee.
There you go. Defensive rebound. Transition basket.
So the Long Lions able to cut down the lead to 7 points. They were down by as many as 13. We'll be back with 2:47 to go. Gilmore coming alive here, and Lee scoring in transition for the Long Lions. You're watching the TAT here in China. We have a good Sunday crowd here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center here in CHENGDU, China. Our last night here. TWB are led by as many as 13 points. Lu Chonglin. Touch pass to Chen. Here is Wang. Shot clock winding down. Wang with 2 seconds to go.
Oh,
and draws the foul on Sun.
It's still not in the penalty, but that's a terrible foul. Well, it's 2 shots. Okay.
So Wang will go to the free throw line. He is playing with 1 foul. He has 6 points here.
That foul happened before the shot. Why is he getting 2 free throws? That was not a shot. How is that 2 free throws? The mystery continues.
2 minutes and 23. Wang with 7 points already. And he misses the second, rebounded by Gilmore. 2 minutes and 17. Gilmore,
oh, he passed it.
Is fouled.
Take the shot.
And again, it's not an active shooting. 8-point lead for TWB here. Young with a quiet 11 points. Sun, he has 2 points here in the game. Zhou with only 4 points also. Guangzhou Chen.
Oh!
And the foul there by Lee.
They'll take that from Lee, this first basket.
The Long Lions shooting 26 of 70 from the field.
No help.
Lee able to get to it. Take it away by TWB here.
That's the second turnover that he has committed, just like that, off a rebound.
Chung Lin with 7 assists. Shot clock at 5. Gilmore coming down with it. Gilmore. 3. No. 1:14 to go. JD. Lee in front of him. 10 of the 24. 1 minute to go. JD with the attack going glass. No basket for him. Yang. Inside to Lee. He lost it and scores. Lost it momentarily, but he regained control of the ball and was able to score on a turnaround shot. Look at that one.
Great composure there from Lee.
Lee with 8 points. We'll be back in a moment. The Long Lions are shooting 27 of 71 from the field. They're just down by 4 points, though. They're shooting miserably from the field. It's going to be TW basketball. Guangzhou.
And the Long Lions can afford to be aggressive here defensively. They have a foul to give. They can pressure, they can trap. Just don't give up a silly foul at the end of the shot clock.
Guangzhou is their number one scorer. He has 13 points here in the game. Chonglin. Liu Chonglin. Shot clock at 7. Chen.
Turnover.
And he kicked the ball out. Jenny Zuan wants to talk things over. With 26 seconds to go, he called a timeout. We'll be right back. China's Dirk, Jenny Zuan, the head coach of the Long Lions. They're just down by 4 points. 26 seconds to go here in the battle for third place.
A game reset here. No more timeouts for TW Beer, but they do have 2 fouls to give. On the other side, only a timeout left for the Guangzhou Long Lions.
Oops.
Dangerous corner.
Guangzhou. It bounces out. Sun. He passes to 3. 17 to go. Shot clock 10. Liang.
Oh, great
intercepted
tip
by Liu Chonglin.
What a tip by JD Miller. Winning plays from the vet.
Foul on Liang, but the Long Lions, they're not yet in the penalty.
Not in the
That's their
penalty.
4th. 7 seconds remaining. Chonglin is fouled, and they will send Chonglin to the free throw line.
JD hits another one.
Chonglin with 7 assists. And with only 5 points, 33% shooting from the field.
That should do it. Oh.
He was trying to miss it, but It was very short. Timeout. They're putting on a big guy on Sun. Gilmore fires it, and that will do it. So the new team here in the TAT, the TWB, will get the third place finish here in the Asian Tournament China leg. We hope to see them in Cebu, Mark.
Hopefully.
Final score 69-64, and the TWB winning this ball game minus their number one local player, Liu Chi-min. And also Chen, who was taken out in the first half because of knee injury. But you have to admire, that's our move of the game, Juf Alasan. No look pass, Chung Lin with 7 assists, Juf Alasan with 17 points. The Long Lions winning 4 straight to start the Asian Tournament, but lost to the Black Bears yesterday and today. But what a performance by TWB here. Shooting 42% from the field and 30% from long distance. And our best player of the game is Juf Alasan, finishing the game with 17 points, played 34 minutes, 7 out of 11 from the field at 63% shooting. All right, Andrea is ready. Take it away, Andrea.
Thank you, Sandy. Our best player of the game. Another double-double performance from Alasan Juf. Congratulations, Alasan. Your team had a lot of guys out tonight, but you really stepped up. How much did you feel like you have to take on that responsibility?
First of all, I want to say one of my teammates got hurt, and I can tell it's about the fatigue because we all really tired about these games. And like I said last time, we just finished our season, and we come here playing like 7 straight games. That's kind of very hard, but yeah, we're good. Like, I mean, it was a good win to finish the tournament, and it was a pleasure participating in this tournament too. Yeah.
Alasan, a lot of a double-double performance coming from you here in this leg. How was the experience here in the Asian Tournament?
I mean, yeah, that's good. I mean, I was expecting better performance, but I mean, I learned from this, and I feel like I learned more from, because I've seen some experienced players, some like really good players in this tournament, and I learned a lot from them. But that was a good experience, though.
Thank you, Alasan. I see you around. Our best player of the game, Alasan Juf of the TWB. Back to you guys.
All right, our main game coming up next. The Black Bears will take on the Mighty Aces in the championship game of the China leg. Hang on for that one.